how'd you do? I see you've met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candyman. Don't get strung up by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Anal sex and oral sex and whips and chains. Anal sex and oral sex and whips and chains. So who is forbidden fruit? A bunch of perverts who prance around in their underwear every Friday and Saturday night?
No way.
So the way you act on stage is the way you act in real life?
We're acting. Hello.
So how do fans feel when they see a forbidden fruit live performance?
My absolute favorite part of the performance was all of the stuff before the show, all of the little pre-show performances. Those were all really great. And I love the de-virginizing ritual, as always.
The Forbidden Fruit cast consists of 10 main cast members, including Riff Raff, Magenta, Brad, Janet, Rocky, Dr. Frankenfurter, Columbia, Dr. Scott, Trixie, Eddie, and the criminologist. Several trannies also act as props and callback line leaders. Each cast member uses their own experience to heighten the Forbidden Fruit experience. What attracted you to do the Rocky Horror Picture Show with the Forbidden Fruit cast?
My sister. She was on it in 2005, I think. She introduced me to it. Before that, I had never seen the movie or seen the show, and I saw her do it. And when I got here to college, I actually just asked her randomly one day if she knew when rehearsal or auditions or whatever were, and she's asked the leader of the group or whatever, and Allegra got back to her and was like, we just had auditions, but have her show up at the rehearsal, and I did, and that was it.
What's the best part about being on the Rocky cast?
I think it's, finding out that I have no problem getting up in front of 200 people in my underwear, and running around doing crazy shit. Looking back, 5 years ago, I never would have thought I could be able to do that.
What's your favorite callback line?
My favorite callback line is... That's hard.
What's the best callback line in your opinion?
I think my all-time favorite is when Riff Raff opens the door at the beginning of the movie, and we ask, "Hey Riff, how do you say Jello in Spanish?" And he replies, "Hello."
Oh God. Yeah, that's a hard one. I know so many. I think I probably have 3 favorites. One is who the fuck's Magenta? Everybody fucks Magenta. I've always liked that line. Another one is childbirth from the baby's perspective. I have to yell that really loud every time. And then, are you a man, Janet? And they go, why, yes I am. I like it. It's funny.
I love when they say, tell us about your sex life, and then
It's astounding.
Yes.
The cast of Forbidden Fruit usually performs in the Bijou Art Cinema, which was the original performance venue in 1995. Forbidden Fruit was founded in 1995 by 2 theater students at the U of O. They put together a cast and performed about 3 shows a year for 2 years. What's the best part about performing with the Forbidden Fruit cast?
The energy, just like everyone gets along with everybody most of the time. Every cast has its drama, but ours is usually fun and engaging, and like the thing about Rocky, especially with Forbidden Fruit, is you can be whoever you want to be. If that's who you really are, and you can want to be yourself, you can be. But if you want to be somebody else, someone completely different, that's okay too. None of us judge each other. We don't care what you look like, what size you are, how you act. I mean, it's Rocky. We're just completely accepting of each other, and it's awesome.